Power factor in solar inverters. Good morning, everyone. Today, we're diving into a critical, often overlooked aspect of renewable energy, power factor. As solar energy penetration increases globally, the role of the solar inverter has fundamentally changed. It's no longer just a power converter, it's a key player in maintaining the stability of our entire electrical grid. We'll explore why this small piece of equipment now carries such a massive responsibility. Section title: Fundamentals. To appreciate the challenge, we first need a brief refresher on the physics of electrical power. Let's start with the basic concept of power factor itself. What is power factor? Power factor is simply the measure of how efficiently we are using the electricity flowing through our lines. As shown here, it is the ratio of real power, the actual power doing useful work, measured in kilowatts, or kW, to apparent power, which is the total power supplied, measured in kVA. An ideal system operates at unity power factor, or 1.0. This means that 100% of the supplied electricity is converted into useful work, like spinning a motor or powering a light bulb. Reactive power, the necessary cost. If the power factor drops below unity, it's due to the presence of reactive power, or kVAR. Now, while reactive power does no useful work itself, it can't run your washing machine. It is absolutely essential for creating the electromagnetic fields needed to operate inductive devices, such as motors and transformers. Think of it as the current required to charge up the equipment. The problem is that excessive reactive power increases the overall current running through the grid, causing extra losses, reducing system capacity, and ultimately stressing the infrastructure. Traditional inverter role. For decades, the design of solar inverters was quite simple: maximize active power injection. Traditional PV inverters were engineered to operate exclusively at unity power factor, sending only real power onto the grid. The engineers assumed that the rest of the electrical infrastructure, namely large, rotating generators, would handle all the necessary reactive power support for the system. The grid challenge. This assumption broke down when solar adoption soared. When you have thousands of PV systems all operating at a perfect 1.0 power factor, they inject a massive amount of real power but provide zero reactive support. This lack of reactive capability severely hinders the grid's ability to maintain local voltage levels. If the voltage drops or spikes, the PV systems can't compensate, leading to voltage instability and requiring utilities to invest heavily in expensive, centralized solutions. Smart inverters, the solution. The solution is the smart inverter. These devices represent a significant leap in power electronics. They are now highly programmable, active grid management tools capable of dynamically adjusting their output. Crucially, smart inverters can be controlled to both source, produce, or sink, absorb, reactive power, allowing them to precisely adjust the local power factor and, in turn, stabilize grid voltage. Regulations and economics. This new capability comes with new regulatory requirements and economic trade-offs for PV system operators. Grid standards. The industry shift is formalized by standards like IEEE 1547/2018. This mandate requires distributed energy resources, including solar inverters, to actively provide voltage regulation. The primary method is volt-var control. The inverter senses the local voltage. If the voltage is too high, it absorbs reactive power to pull it down. If the voltage is too low, it injects reactive power to boost it up. This automated, local control is crucial for maintaining voltage quality across the entire distribution network. The power trade-off. This is where the economic consideration comes in. An inverter has a fixed apparent power capacity, or kVA rating. If you operate at unity PF, 100% of that kVA is real power, all of it is billable energy. However, if the utility mandates you operate at, say, a 0.95 power factor to provide grid support, you are now only exporting 95% real power. The remaining capacity, roughly 31% in this scenario, is reserved for reactive support. Operators must weigh the slight reduction in maximum real power export against the compliance requirements and potential grid stability fees. The future of PF management. Looking ahead, the role of the smart inverter will only grow. Utilities are increasingly using remote dispatch commands to manage reactive power in real time across large fleets of solar farms. Dynamic control protocols, such as IEEE 2030.5, automate these interactions, ensuring compliance and efficiency. Ultimately, modern solar power has transitioned from being a passive energy source to an active contributor to the reliability and stability of the modern electric grid. Q&A. Thank you for your time. I am happy to take any questions regarding power factor, smart inverter capabilities, or the regulatory landscape.